We'd like to introduce MA Ford to engineers. Now, I'm with Chris, who's the Manufacturing Director at the Leeds facility. Chris, could you tell us a little bit about MA Ford and the facility that you have in Leeds?
Certainly. What we have in Leeds is a production facility where we manufacture specials and service our own tools. And at the moment we are also producing standard product on a daily basis. So MA Ford Europe never had a production facility. It was all done through America. And 5 years ago, the direction of the company changed and we decided that we needed to have this and offer it to our European customers.
So what we've got here are end mills. Now, your strength is end mills to a certain extent. Are these standard products or are these one-offs?
These particular ones are standard product out of the catalogue, but they've all been derived from a special application whereby a customer might have a specific need for a tool to get over a problem that he's having. He will contact us, we will then maybe visit the customer, or if we can do it via email we will do, and the tools are produced to give him the solution. These have been produced probably in the last 3 or 4 years and now are in the standard range. So
would you say that MA Ford is very much a solution providing tooling supplier rather than just standard?
Absolutely, yeah. It's one of the key strengths of the business, and working on that ethos all the way through means that we are giving the customer what they actually want, not from a catalogue for every application. So yeah, it definitely is that way forward for us.
Tell me a little bit about the facility at Leeds, what you actually offer there.
We've got a 11,000 square foot facility with CNC grinders in there. We have a design department, a production engineering department. The sales office for specials is also there. So right from the initial contact for a special, everything is dealt with at Leeds. We ship from Leeds, but invariably everything will go down to Derby, the head office, where the logistics kick in and they do, deliveries to Europe and worldwide, to be fair.
And what sort of turnaround do you have in reference to delivery?
At the moment, specials are ranging from 2 to 3 weeks, which is unheard of really in the industry, because it used to be 10 to 12 weeks. And with our products, I mean, we can turn things around overnight if we've got the material in there, if we've got the correct drawings, if we've all the information to hand, we can do it. But the general is uncoated is 2 weeks, coated tools 3 weeks.
But looking through the portfolio of products that you have, you've got a lot of different products, both for aluminium, but for very, very hard materials as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, geometries vary and then the coatings vary. So we've got the wherewithal to get the latest coatings from the latest vendors. So we can, tailor every application to the fine detail. But then on the back of that, we've got the engineers who are all skilled engineers, all CAD/CAM trained, who will go and apply the tools as well. So the customers are getting the full service right from sending in the email or the drawing right through to the end product being on the floor.
So your portfolio of customers, I would imagine that you're probably big into aerospace and some of the other prime sectors, but to me, MA Ford is obviously a big provider of tooling solutions, but obviously you need to spread the word to grow.
Yeah, we do. I mean, it's all about branding. MA Ford is a little gem, really. It's not as well known as some of the bigger brands, but I think the customers that we've got and we switch onto our product stay with us. We've got customers that have been with MA Ford from day one. So that in itself does say how good the product is, how good the service is. And that's what we're trying to get through all the time. Through the exhibitions, we have open days at Leeds. We'd like customers to come there. With all these things that we do, and it works. When they come, they see what we can do. They love it. Absolutely love it.
And what's the investment that you've got for the future at Leeds?
Well, just this year we're investing over 800,000 in 2 new machines. So that's going to kick in. Next month is the first one, and then September's the second one. But for the company going forward, the management team, we are continually investing as profits back into the facilities. So bigger stock holding we have in Derby, bigger stock holding we have in Leeds, more machines, more staff. And one of the things was we saw that, we couldn't get skilled grinders. Well, now we've started an apprenticeship program. It started 5 years ago. We've now, our first one actually qualifies this year. It's just been nominated actually for the Apprentice of the Year through our training provider. So again, you know, it's all going the right way. It's quality, and that's what we're all about. It's quality.
And I suppose, obviously, being the centre of the European operation, it's key to actually help grow that.
Yeah, it does. I mean, success breeds success, and if we get a result with a special tool, he'll again, you know, start looking at the standards. Vice versa, a customer could already be using standards, and he goes, can you make me a special? Can you make this? Yes, we can. It's very few and far between that we can't give a solution to a customer.
And from your perspective, Chris, and to sum up, I know you're not on the sales side, but tell me what makes MA4 different from other tooling providers in Europe?
It's the quality. We are all about, you know, making the tool that the customer wants. If we make a tool that he's not happy with, we'll reinvent it. We'll get him the result that he's after. Sometimes we get it first time. Invariably, you know, he walks away very, very happy, and we do, and it's pride. Every member of staff, I think, has got pride in the company that they work for.
So hence your strapline, where high performance is the standard.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's where it all comes down to, and it works.
For any engineers that would like to contact MA4, please use the details on the screen now.